Happy Wednesday, beautiful soul. My name is Matthew. This is the Path of the Joker. Today I want to give you guys a little Star Dragon. See how things are going. Don't know about you guys, but I had a 3-day weekend. Um, Mostly because of how my schedule works. But I already got one out. Number 14. Understanding. Things been going pretty sweet. Uh, don't do that. Hit my leg with a machete recently. Thankfully, it didn't go deep enough. So there's a nick on my shin, but eternally grateful that it wasn't worse. Um, Mostly just hanging out in the woods. Got a tick recently. Thankfully, it didn't latch on. Like, I was just laying down on my bed doing some reading, and then I just felt like this weird thing on, like, moving around in my arm hair. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And there it was. Oh, don't do that. But I have a channeled song. Well, not a channeled song, but like 3 or 4 channeled songs I'm going to put in a video later. Also got a surprise for. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it today or tomorrow, but um, we completed another. How should I say it? Like how with our Link Joker tarot deck, we now have a Shadow Paladin tarot deck. So I'm still kind of fine tuning it because I'm still waiting on a few more packages that have cards that are still in transit. Um, but it's looking beautiful. The messages are beautiful. Number 20, returning. One more card, please and thank you, Star Dragons. We'll go with this one. 6, bliss. So I pray this is finding you well, whether it's rising, afternoon, or evening. Number 14, understanding. Look at both sides. Looking at both sides. Constellation, Pisces Astrenus, Southern Fish, Star, Fomalhaut, Fomalhaut, Alpha Pisces Austrini. Constellation is on its neck and shoulder there. Maybe you're taking some time for relaxation. Maybe you're on a beach. Got a little confirmation notification there. So maybe you are on a beach somewhere just enjoying life. That's beautiful. Wisdom of the Herald. There are many aspects to a situation. Observe wisely from a distance. Really analyze all facets. Take your time and truly process the gravity of the situation. What's worse, the volcano or the dragon? Can you take them both on? Will you choose your battles? Or perhaps this is rather an opportunity for a powerful alliance. Consider all angles and all sides. Contemplate. Be mindful. Wisdom of the Dragon. Knowledge is power, and you will find success in truly understanding a situation. Once you have this level of understanding, knowledge, and sensibility, you can stand in power and come into your own. Knowledge is the key to a million doors. They say knowing is half the battle. True assessment and understanding are vital to a situation. The Star Dragon Invocation. Take time to reflect and assess a complex situation. Ease back and truly process all angles. Then, armed with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding you have earned, move forward and take action for success and victory. Arm yourself with a sharp mind before proceeding. So that's beautiful. Not many people like to use their brain for tactical maneuvers. They just want to shut it off. So, congratulations to you for maybe you're in a group of people where, what's that saying? Iron sharpens iron. 606 as I say that. You've got a lot of smart people around you. A lot of people with good heads on their shoulder. It's feeling like, though the situations are challenging, you're overcoming the challenges and learning what you need to. You know, that always feels good when you're challenged by peers, you meet the challenge, and then the group celebrates. I don't know, I love that. It's a good feeling. Number 20, returning, going with the flow. The constellation is up in his leafy foliage hair there. The constellation, Ursa Major, Great Bear. Star, Alioth, Epsilon Ursae Majoris. Wisdom of the Herald. Seasons change and the universe ebbs and flows. The constellations shift. And in the midst of all the great changes of life, your ability to juggle whatever comes your way is seemingly the only constant. Move with whatever changes come your way, flow with it, roll with it, be like water. Yeah, so that, it's a old interview question with Bruce Lee, and he says, be like water. If you take the form of a cup, you're a cup. If you take the form of a stream, you're a stream. Be formless. Be like water. By flowing and remaining in constant motion, this element breaks down even the mightiest obstacles. What is it? Niagara Falls has been slowly eroding backwards for like the past 15 years, and there's been a noticeable I can't, no, I can just, I don't know the words off the top of my head right now, but like the rate of erosion is like very noticeable. Like there's a chunk of the mountain missing, but that's because Niagara Falls is a constant flowing water where it's destroying rock just by being water. Wisdom of the Dragon. I'm back. Spring to life better than ever. It is time for renewal. Return on the scene after a long recess to take charge and conquer. You are better than ever before. Fall goes to winter and turns to spring. You will rise again and return to the truth of who you really are. Star Dragon Invocation. Meditate on the seasons as they flow in the constant cycle of Earth's energies. Watch the constellations as they move about in the night sky. See the signs of change and rejuvenation in nature. How can you apply these universal principles to your own life? How can you be more adept at going with the flow? And when you reemerge from the cycle, will you make a grand entrance? Speaking on watching constellations, I'm not much of an astrologer, but wasn't the North Star connected to the tail of Ursa Majoris? Because the whole thing I've been, no, that's a Big Dipper. I'm thinking of something completely different. Um, but yeah, like, I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I see the Big Dipper, it's like the brightest star of all of them, the North Star, isn't there anymore. I don't know. I'll probably have to look into that in my own time. Finishing up though, because I do a lot of stargazing. I kind of am a night owl, where I'll be up till like anywhere between 11:30 and 1, go back to sleep, and then wake up early in the morning. Sometimes when my alarm goes off, which those are the best days. But on days like today where I'm woken up 3 hours before it, hey, I'm just making time with it. And our final card, Bliss. Cherishing the day. Oh, maybe our water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The herald on this card is a mermaid. A lot of water in this theme. Well, not a lot of water, but 2 cards with water. Cherishing the day. Constellation. Cetus or Cetus. Whale. The star Difta Beta Ceti. Beta Ceti. Wisdom of the herald. Dance in the bliss of knowing that each day is a gift. From glorious sunrise to sunset, to the sacred veil of the evening with its shimmering stars. Cherish is the word. Every moment, every breath. It's more than gratitude or joy. It is love and a thirst for life. Drink deeply. I'm getting into that mindset as well. So, congratulations, learning to cherish and really be grateful for the capability to enjoy life every day. Like, that's a huge blessing. There used to be people in my life where they were so negative that they couldn't even find one thing to be thankful for throughout their day. Like, it's it's a major blessing to be able to cherish one day at a time, to be able to cherish each moment, like each hour at a time, because things are ever changing. The flow is constant. Wisdom of the dragon. Laugh a good belly laugh as you splash forth and rise up, making all the waves you want. It's time for celebration. Find your bliss, your zen, your joy, your happiness. And when you do, throw your head back in laughter. Victory is yours. Celebrate every little thing you can. Not out of like arrogance, but, you know, cheering yourself up, supporting yourself, giving yourself that self love. Because if no one's going to cheer for you, God's always cheering for you. Your best your best support should be your inner self and God. Star Dragon Invocation. Today is a day to cherish in joy and in bliss, even when the times make it seem like these things would be uncalled for. There is always time to relish, dance, and feast upon the grand celebration that is life. May your laughter and jubilance rise up to the stars and beyond. That's beautiful. I think that's a really great way to start your day. I think with every bit of light that there is in the world, there's also a little bit of shadow. 1441 as I say that. So I'm literally just, we're gonna crack this brand new right here, right now. Um, Before I do, please make sure that you take this with a grain of salt. Um, the people that created this deck, seems like there's some really heavy intentions behind it, so we're only going to pull one. Again, seriously, call upon divine protection before we move forward. I'm only doing this because I'm feeling called, but it's only going to be one card. This is the Reflections on the Wall Cthulhu Mythos Oracle. Only supposed to do one a day. So, again, forewarning, this is going to be a shadow. 16 on the timer. Backrug. Beautiful. Let's see, where is Backrug? And while we're out in the stars, might as well visit the Void Ones. I don't know about y'all, but I really love stuff like this. Just really unique cards that you wouldn't typically come across. Backrug. Reflection. The people of Sarnath derided Backrug when they were celebrating the millenary of Ib's destruction. Unbeknownst to them, a colossal water lizard filled with boundless rage was awakening beneath a nearby lake, who burst from the lake's surface and destroyed the city of Sarnath, so utterly that no ruins remained. From then on, Backrug was worshipped by all inhabitants of Minar. The warning. The great water lizard reflects one's anger directed towards inward, expressed as mockery, ridicule, temper tantrums, resentment, and criticism of others. Such pent-up frustration drives a desire for aggressive retaliation. The judgment. Rationalize your anger. Channel your energy to address it. Recognize behavior patterns. Stay well rested. Unwelcome things tend to impact you the most when you are least energetic. Vent your negativity properly at the right time. Backrug. That's actually really beautiful. And we did have, man, 2 water cards while sitting on a water dragon. And we have a water lizard. Maybe you are a water sign. I'm a Pisces sun, but there's so much water, fire, and earth in my chart with a little sprinkle of air. I pray y'all are doing well. I pray you enjoy the rest of your day. Something about your emotions. If you need balance with your emotions, what I always tell my children, walk away from whatever situation it is, take a deep breath, and then re-tackle the situation. Because whatever it is, and like it was saying for the card, you're not yourself when you're at your least energetic or frustrated. Take the time you need to tackle whatever it is with a clear, calm mind. You got this, beautiful soul. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you made it this far, please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to have you here. We'd love to see you and energetic readings further down the line. Hey, if anything resonated with you, drop me a comment. I'll toss you a heart. Enjoy the rest of your day, beautiful soul. Peace!